Ding dong, the bells.
The devil with the costumes there.
Let's have a whopper and get me to the church on time. Promise you are. There it is. Perfect.
Nick. Present for you.
Well, that's very kind of you, Claude.
It's not much, but it's a thought, isn't it?
Well, let's have a look then. Here we go. Andy, Claude, where'd you get these?
Tomb of Tutankhamun, by the look of it.
Yeah, mate. It's a very special brew, that. Carrot and rhubarb.
Well, thank you very much, Claude. Have you got any glasses, do you?
Your own lily whites.
Well, let's have a taste then.
Hey, you want the steady with it, Phil? It's vintage stuff, is that, you know?
Yeah, well, this is a vintage occasion.
Last night of freedom, Nick. Live dangerously, mate.
Oh, a very small one for me, Nick. I promise Mrs. Ventris I'll be careful.
You're very wise, Alf. You know what a devil you are at stag nights?
Last one he went to, he got so drunk, he ended up in a cell. Do you remember?
That was a long time ago. This time I got responsibilities. I've got Mrs. Ventris's cake to think about.
Well, that's nothing. I've got a blooming speech to make.
I'll have one. Hey, you don't want any of that. No. Well, it's a bit potent, that's why not. You've got some driving to do, haven't you? Let's face it, half a shandy and you're anybody's.
Buy us one of them.
I'll keep my big mouth shut.
Right, everybody. To the happy groom.
Crack another one open. Yeah, come on.
It's far too late. Can't we do it in the morning?
No!
This is not a good idea. Grandad!
No, you've got to trust me.
Sarge, that's really...
What is it?
Well, I'm not much of a gardener myself, but I understand you can turn that into a fountain.
Fountains out of molehills.
With the aid of a small electric pump.
The round table's along there, the cake table there, and the drinks table here, so we can keep an eye on things. Well, I gather Nick's family's a bit, you know...
A bit what?
I don't want things getting out of hand, dear, that's all.
Excuse me, madam.
She's, doing her best.
And making sure I know just how much she disapproves.
Come on.
Well, isn't she? I'm sorry, Dad. Pre-wedding nerves. I know she means well.
I wouldn't have chosen to do it this way.
I know.
If your mother had been alive, we'd have had it at home in York.
I like it being in Aidensfield, Dad. I love the hotel. It's all beautiful. Honestly.
Come on, have a drink, then.
Eels?
Yeah, jellied eels.
Oh! Straight up from London.
Oh, no. No. It's very kind of you, Mr. Rowan, but I really don't think so.
Well, I bought them up special.
Well, they wouldn't go with the rest of my menu, you see. I'm sorry, I'm afraid you'll have to take them away.
Look, lady, Nick is my grandson.
Come on, Grandad.
He's my grandson and a good East End boy, same as what I am. And he'll be expecting them, see? And as far as I'm concerned, it ain't a proper wedding without them.
Grandad! Sorry. I told him not to bring them, but he would insist.
Snooty old cow.
Disgusting.
Time, gentlemen, please. Second time I've asked you.
I better get off. I'll see you tomorrow.
Well, don't be late. Remember, you're driving the Bentley, so wear a collar and tie.
Well, I better look. I might remember to put a pair of trousers on and all.
Claude, about your wine. I was wondering.
Place an order. He wants to place an order.
I'd like Mrs. Ventris to try some.
Ventris, I'm taking you home. Come on.
Hey, hold on, Sarge. I'm just trying to carry out a bit of business.
Now this is Nick's. Go on.
Time, please.
Everybody out, you heard what the lady said? Come on, Ventris, in my car now. You too, Bellamy, you're not driving in that state. And Nick, I'd go home if I were you and get some sleep.
Yes, you won't be getting any tomorrow night.
Ladies and gentlemen, have I got a bargain here for you? In these buckets. You're not driving anywhere tonight, either of you. Right, Bellamy, in the back seat.
Yeah, but Sarge,
You can pick your car up in the morning.
I have got things to do. I have got to do a speech.
Inside, now. Ventris, where are you? Go and join him in the back seat.
Brian! Brian, this way! This way!
You've brought them to the wrong place.
Look, Lee!
I'm sure they are. Look, if it's long yards, I'll tell you what, I'll take them and give them somebody for pig food.
These hills ain't for pigs, they're for human beings.
Oh, they're not a beer, they're not. They wouldn't touch them with a barge pole.
Yeah, well, I want a good price for them. Pigs or no pigs.
No chance of knitting fog.
Hey! Come on, Grandad.
Wait.
Have you heard about your about your medical, sir?
I'd give the small talk a miss if I was you, Ventris.
I think I'm going to die.
You dare.
We have a window open, please, Sarge.
Come in.
All right. Got everything you want?
Yes, Dad. Good night, Dad.
Good night.
How am I going to manage? How am I going to do my speech?
Oh, get up, for goodness sake.
I haven't even prepared it yet.
Come on. Look, I've got a lot to do. Right. Now, you and Nick get in here 10 minutes before the service. You sit there and Nick sits there. OK?
Nick there and me here.
Yes. Now, you wait there for Jo to arrive, and then Nick moves up there next to her. The vicar gets cracking, and that's all there is to it.
But what about the ring?
We've been through this already. You've got it in your pocket, like I said. Only you pretend to lose it.
How do I know when to hand it over?
Because the vicar will tell you. Oh, try and pay attention, Phil. Look, I've got a bad head as well, you know.
I'm not cut out for this sort of responsibility, Alf.
Come here.
Ray, I've got something to tell you.
What?
I've got a new job.
Have you, love? Well done. What is it?
Wait a minute. It's in Newcastle. It's not 5 minutes from your office. But there's nothing to keep us apart now. I'm moving up to join you. Oh, Ray, I'm so happy.
Oh, yes, please, ma'am. Hello, Grandad.
Mr. and Mrs. N. Rowan.
Oh, that's lovely, that is. I was worried about you. Thought you were going to be sad and lonely for the rest of your life.
Just because I found Jo doesn't mean I've forgotten the past.
Of course not. She's right there in little Katie. Always will be.
And in me, Mum. I don't feel it's disloyal to love someone else.
Of course it isn't. You're doing absolutely the right thing. And I'm thrilled to bits. Oi, what do you think you're doing?
What, you taking this out of Nick's car?
Oh, no, you're not. You're going to sit in this chair and stay out of the way. You can laugh. You should have seen her ladyship's face when he gave her his jelly deals.
Who?
One of her lot. He called her a snooty cow.
Sounds like her Auntie Alison, the Duchess.
Grandad, have you pinched me razor?
No, I ain't.
My razor's gone rude, and my shirt.
I'll be up in a minute. Nick, the wedding's not till 2 o'clock. Why don't you go out for a bit while I get them all ready? Then you can have the place to yourself.
I'll go and fill the car up.
All right! Oh, and Nick, don't come back for at least an hour.
This way. Everything's ready and laid out in Jo's room.
Hello. Hello, Katie. Oh, I'm so pleased to see you.
How are you?
Oh, nervous. Better for seeing a friendly face, though.
Like that, is it?
Well, she's like Mum, but she's not Mum, if you know what I mean. Have you seen Nick today?
I wouldn't tell you if I had. Total news blackout till you meet at the altar.
The world in which you're living gets a bit too much to bear, and you need someone to lean on. When you look, there's no one there. You're gonna find me out in the country. Yeah, you're gonna find me way out in the country. The air is good, the day is fine, and the pretty girl has a hand in mine. The silver stream is a poor man's
There's no need to worry. It's all above board. Look, it only wants a little table. It's a little surprise I've been asked to lay on for the family. Look, I'll tell you what. You better put it round the back behind the market, and don't worry, there'll be a few quid in it for you.
This way, Mr. Ventris.
It won't be a stylish marriage. He can't afford a carriage. Ashfordley Police. Oh, morning, sir. What, now, sir? But I'm just coming to the end of my shift, and then it's Rowan's... I understand, sir. Half an hour, then, sir. Now what?
Oh, it's wonderful.
Yes. Mrs. Ventris is very good with her hands.
The only thing I'm not sure about is the colour. I mean, is this navy the same as this? What do you think, Maggie? Funny things, weddings.
There certainly can be. But this one's going to be wonderful. Mr. Weston's done them proud, hasn't he?
He certainly has.
Ready, Maggie?
There's been an accident.
Excuse me, sir.
Sergeant Blakeson. Good of you to come. I thought it only fair to see you straight away. In the circumstances. Sit down. Thank you, sir. Send in Sergeant Blaketon's personal file, Anne, please.
Just try and tell me what happened.
I can't.
You're definitely on this road?
Yes.
Are you sure we haven't gone past it?
It's here.
Where?
It's down there.
I don't like doing things like this over the telephone. That's why I asked you to come in. Well, if it's about the monthly crime reports... No, it's not. No. Look, there's no point in beating about the bush. She's there, Blackton. No, sir. Particularly with someone who's been with us for... Well, now let me see. 25 years. 25 years? Yes. Yes, indeed, that's a long time. So, I'll come straight to the point. What exactly are we talking about, sir? Is it my extension of service? Yes. It's about your medical. Not good news, I'm afraid. Looks like we're going to have to let you go. Let me go? Not allow the extra year. Because, in a nutshell, your health's not up to it. My health's perfect. Well, that's not what it says here. What does it say there? There's no wrong with me. Bit of a dicky ticker. Dicky ticker.
Oh my God, what have I done?
My leg. Okay, it's all right, so we'll get some help as quickly as we can.
I'm sorry, Ray. I'm sorry.
Keep her away from me.
I didn't mean it.
I won't ask what all this is about. The most important thing is to get some help.
Oh, Ray, please. I can't bear it.
Will you go and wait in my car, please?
It was all over years ago, Gwen, only you were too thick to see it.
It's all right.
Oh!
It's all right, sir. I'll just try and make you a bit more comfortable, okay? Hey! 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 Will your wife have phoned for help, do you think?
She's not my wife.
Whoever she is, will she have phoned for an ambulance?
You must be joking. She just tried to kill me. Why do you think I'm lying here with a busted leg? She drove the car straight at me.
I'm going to have to go up the top road and try and flag someone down.
No, don't leave me.
I'll have to.
She might come back.
You need a doctor, and I need to get back home now, please. I'm getting married in less than 2 hours' time.
I thought it only fair to see you straight away. In the circumstances. Not allow the extra year.
Gloria, Maureen. Oh, I'll do yours, Grandad. You'll only hurt yourself.
Morning.
Hello. Here comes a good old best man. Maureen, give him his carnation. And that last one there's for Nick.
Where is he?
Well, she sent him off out of it.
Told him to go for a spin, clear his head, without you lot bawling and screaming at him. Ain't he back yet, Brian?
Don't know, I haven't seen him.
Right. We all ready? Come on, everybody. We're off down the pub. Get out of your way, darling. Here, Clara. You'll never walk in them shoes. See you at the altar, Phil. Oh, and I want that boy of mine looking $1 million.
When Nick asked me to be his best man, I said, not if I have to make a speech. Not if I have to make a... When Nick asked me to be his best man, I said, not if I have to make a speech. Ladies and gentlemen.
This time tomorrow you'll be there.
Wherever there is.
Your secret destination.
I just hope I've packed the right things. Summer clothes and a swimming costume, you said. I mean, that could mean anywhere, couldn't it? You don't know, do you?
I might.
Is it Cornwall?
My lips are sealed.
Mm. You don't mind all this, do you, Maggie?
What?
Well, the wedding and everything. I hope it doesn't rub salt in the wound.
Why ever should it?
I don't know. What with your ex turning up and all that?
Well, I'm not going to let him spoil my day. I'm determined to enjoy myself.
Good. So am I.
Mr. Rowan, what's up? Ladies and gentlemen, when Nick asked me to be his best... When Nick asked...
Is that as far as you've got, the first line?
Shut up. It's the worst day of my life, this.
Where's the car?
Oh, I wish I knew.
What?
Well, he's taking it for a drive.
Well, it's 1:45.
Oh, heck.
Well, what do you mean he's taking it for a drive?
Well, that's what Mrs. Rowan said.
Where is she?
At the pub.
Well, you best give her a ring and find out what's going on. He should be here getting into his glad rags by now.
You're right. There we go. Right, hold on. Okay. Wow!
How do I look then? Is it all right?
I'll say. Barman, a glass of bubbly for the lady, please. Come on, lady Snappy. Come on.
No sense in waiting for an ambulance, Mr. Owen. I'll take him in myself. I can do a detour first, drop you in Aidensfield, and then go straight on to the hospital.
Well, if you're sure.
I know what would have happened if I'd been late on my wedding day. Mrs. never would have forgiven me.
10 to 1. You do it easily.
Alf. Well, no answer. So what do we do now?
I don't know.
Oh, dear. Phil, it's supposed to be your job to get into the church on time.
I know. Can't believe it. I'm the best man and I've lost the flipping groom.
And once we've done this, we're going to get you into the back of the van, and Mr. Thompson is going to run you to the hospital. All right?
I've got a board in the back of the van. We can use that as a stretcher.
Terrible pain. Here.
On your side?
Yeah.
It won't be long there. I don't like the look of this.
I'll back the van up.
Yeah, we'll have to run him straight to the hospital. You haven't got time to drop me first. Okay, come on.
It's no good, Alf. No one's answering.
Where's Rowan?
We don't know.
Only I was only mown down by his car half an hour ago on the Top Whitby Road.
On the top... Which way was he going?
Towards Ashfordley.
Right.
Bellamy, he weren't driving. It was a woman.
A woman?
What woman?
I don't know what woman.
So where was Nick?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
A woman? was driving Nick's car, heading towards Ashfordley.
Right.
And Nick wasn't in it?
No.
What's going on, Sarge?
I don't know, but we got to find out smartish. Now, you stay here in case he turns up. Ventris?
This is turning into a nightmare.
There we are. Oh, that's lovely.
Who is it?
Dad?
Come in. Do I look all right?
Right, we're there. Won't be long now.
She could have killed us.
I'll report it straight away.
What?
I'm a policeman, Mr. Coombs. Stay with him, I'll get a doctor.
I don't want it reported.
I'm in casualty. No, I'm all right. Just come and get me, Phil. Quick as you can.
You're not phoning the police, are you? Mr. Rowan! Mr. Rowan!
Yeah, can I speak to Mrs. Eileen Reynolds, please? Eileen? It's me. Listen, can you tell Joe to get to the church 15 minutes late? Yeah, I'll explain later. Right, I'll see you there. Bye. Excuse me. But what is all this, Mr. Coombs? You've got to report it.
I can't.
Well, it's GBH at the very least.
I can't report it or my wife will find out. I told Gwen I'd marry her, you see. I didn't want to lie to her, I just wanted to make her happy.
Well, she's not very happy now, is she?
Oh, well, that's because you had spoilt it all. Got herself a job in Newcastle. Wanted to fix a day and everything.
So you had to come clean?
Yeah, she went mad. Drove the car straight at us. Look, if the wife finds out, I'm done for.
Would you leave us?
I don't want anyone told!
Yeah, I want to make a report. Yeah, it's a stolen vehicle, registration number LTR 573.
He's in Ashfordley Hospital. I've just got to pick him up. Okay, Sarge?
Leave them, for goodness sake. And why you had to bring Alfred when I expressly told you not to?
Well, no where's going to leave him all that time on his own, is there?
He stinks.
He does not stink. He smells better than you and me. If you must know what smells, it's the eels.
Well, leave them then.
All right.
This is the last time I ask for your help, Claude. Definitely the last time.
Promises, promises.
Excuse me, madam.
Go away.
I'm looking for Nick Rowan, and you're in his car.
Go away!
Hello again. Hello. We met last night, remember? Yeah, I just found out who you are. Joe's mum's sister. And now Joe's a Rowan. We're all one big happy family. Westons and Rowans.
I suppose so.
Yeah, Rube, that's the old cow and I go about me and my heels.
She won't tell me what she's doing in your car.
How is he?
He's going to be fine.
Nick, you've got 10 minutes.
He's at the hospital. He's got a broken leg and a ruptured spleen.
I must go to him.
You can't.
I must.
His wife's with him.
Nick.
His wife?
He just phoned her. She should be there by now.
Nick, will you please listen?
But there's nothing you can do, Gwen. He doesn't want to press charges, so don't push it.
Excuse me, man. Alf can deal with this. You've got 10 minutes to get to Aidensfield, wash, change, and get to church. You don't leave now, you're going to miss your own wedding. So come on, go.
Will you be all right then?
If Ray doesn't report it, is that the end of it then?
Well, there'll still have to be a police inquiry.
So I might still have to go to court?
Look, I shouldn't worry about it if I were you. From what you say, this man's been lying to you for 10 whole years, hasn't he? So if I were you, I'd go inside and make yourself a nice cup of tea and thank your lucky stars that you shot at him. Will you do that then?
Yeah.
Right. For this one? Yes, I've got it. Move the comb. That's it. Put your hand in. Oh, go on, I'll get the jacket. I'll get the jacket.
Get me tie.
Whoa!
You got me tie.
I haven't got your tie.
You have got the tie.
Come on, Dad, stop worrying.
I don't understand why Nick asked us to be late, that's all.
It's going to be all right. And you'd better start trusting him, because he's about to become your son-in-law.
You look...
Radiant. Isn't that what a bride's supposed to be?
And you are. If only your mother could see you.
I know.
She would have loved today.
I hope so.
She'd have come round, you know.
Dad, you don't have to say these things. I know what Mum was like.
She was ill those last few weeks. If you'd had time to get to know Nick properly...
Yes.
Thank you. Good luck, darling. A long and happy life together.
Oh, I feel a right idiot, Eileen. Talk about mutton dressed as lamb.
Don't be silly. You look lovely.
Oh, matron of honour indeed.
You all right, Maggie? Only you seem a bit...
What?
I don't know. Quite your usual self. Something bothering you?
No. Well, sort of, but... Oh, it's not really the time or the place. My husband's come to live in Ashfordley.
Maggie?
He's got a job at the hospital, would you believe? He did very kindly come and ask me if I minded.
Do you?
Yes.
Here comes Daddy!
Listen, I've only told you and Joe, so don't say anything to anybody, will you?
Excuse me, ladies. Katie. Come on, Nick.
Where have you been? Oh, Nick.
Sorry, mate.
You've
Look
met
at you. Like a princess.
Oh, come on, Katie. You stay with us.
I'll see you in a minute.
We'll wait for Jack.
Sorry there.
Well done, mate.
Just get down on the steps before you have to go in. You've got time? Just face each other and shake hands and look directly into the camera. Great, thank you.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here in the sight of God and in the face of this congregation to join together this man and this woman in holy matrimony, which is an honourable estate instituted of God himself, signifying unto us the mystical union that is betwixt Christ and his church, which holy estate Christ adorned and beautified with his presence and first miracle that he wrought in
If I could make a wish, I think I'd pass. Can't think of anything I need.
to have and to hold, from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, till death us do part. I, Joanna, take thee, Nicholas,
I, Joanna, take thee, Nicholas,
to my wedded husband,
to my wedded husband,
to have and to hold, from this day forward, to love and to cherish, thereto I give thee my troth.
Peace came upon me and then peace me weak. So sleep, silent angel, go to sleep.
Have declared the same by giving and receiving of a ring, and by joining of hands. I pronounce that they be man and wife together, in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Ghost.
Bride and groom, please. Yeah. Welcome, mate. Yes, ma'am, bridesmaids. Over here.
Welcome to the family, darling.
Well done, Sunday. Lovely food.
I had to go to Whitby this morning, Alf. See the superintendent.
Did you, Sarge? What was all that about?
Oh, nothing much. Just a general chat. One thing he did say, though, we're about to get a new constable.
New constable? In Ashford,
Apparently.
Could you move to one side, please, sir? I'm trying to get a family group.
That's it. You ready?
Love letters, Mrs. Coombs. Your precious Ray's love letters. Have a good read. And you can have this back and all. Because I wouldn't marry you now, not if you went down on your bended knee.
Madam, please.
You can't help you rot in hell, Ray.
I can't help you upsetting my peace.
Don't worry, I won't be back. I won't be back.
Hard to do. Before you can raise a good family, you have to make love in harmony.
Marvellous.
Cheers to you, bud.
Cheers.
Well, here's to us.
Here's to us, and may we have
A long life and happiness.
fun,
Love.
adventures.
And lots of babies.
Hey, I haven't decided on that yet.
Excuse me. Oh, Oscar. Oh, darling, how are you?
Thank you very much.
It's nice to see you.
I can't understand is what a gorgeous girl like you
Get off, Brian.
doing in a place like this.
Getting away from horrible men like you. That looks disgusting.
Ah, Mr. Weston. Chill and a portion, sir. Salt and vinegar free.
There you are.
Thank you very much, sir. Very kind. There we are.
Ladies and gentlemen, when Nick go away.
Guess what I've just heard? Getting a new constable in Ashfordley.
Yeah?
And not just while Nick's away. From what Blaketon said, it's permanent.
Permanent? Well, we don't need anybody permanent, do we?
That's what I said. Well, right as we are.
Young man, speeches.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you be kind enough to resume your seats now, as we're about to have the pleasure of hearing a brilliant speech from the best man.
Ladies and gentlemen, when Nick first asked me to be his best man, I said...
Get on with it!
Not if I have to make a speech. Hang on.
Tell them a funny story.
And Nick said...
It's that rhubarb wine, it's pickled his brain.
Look, all I really want to say is... Well, I've known Nick ever since he first came to Yorkshire. And he's been the best village constable we could have had.
Oh, aye.
And the best mate I've ever had. And we've been through some times together. Good, bad and indifferent. Sometimes a bit sad. But then Joe arrived in the village and I knew everything was going to be all right. I don't have to tell any of you what a great lass she is. Her and Nick hit it off at once.
Yeah, almost.
Well, we could see they were made for each other. And being a school ma'am, she'll keep Nick in order. And being a sergeant...
Almost.
He'll keep her on the straight and narrow. So, what could be better? Well, it gives me great pleasure to propose a toast to, bridesmaids. They're the lovely, lovely bridesmaids. You'd all raise your glasses.
This has got nothing to do with you. Oh, yes, it has. Oh, no,
to the bridesmaids.
Don't start that game. Just
Bridesmaids. What's going on?
I don't know about
I haven't even done the telegrams yet.
You'll get those jelly deals shoved right up your left nose.
Hang on. That is my money.
You've got to be joking.
And them was my ill.
Yeah, there was, but you didn't want them, did you? So you gave them to me.
Yeah, to get rid of, not to sell to my own family.
You never said out about that when you gave me them.
I don't care. That's my money and I want it.
Well, you're not getting it.
What an... Oh, how dare you! I distinctly told you not to bring these eels.
It was him. Why don't you get back in the Moss Bros window?
Right, OK, come on, outside.
You're talking about we are outside.
Grandad, stop showing us up.
Listen, if you don't stop this, I shall ring the police.
I am the police. I'll handle this. Right, you two, leave now and don't come back.
Hey,
you're barred.
Hey, just watch
Out
the suit.
now.
Something special.
Oh, Dad. It was Mum's.
She wanted you to have it.
Oh, that's lovely, that is.
Look after her for me.
That's right. Come on. Time, Nick. You don't want to be late all over again. Come on.
Late for what? Come on, Phil, you can tell me now.
No.
I think, Graham, dear, you've probably had enough.
Put on your dancing shoes. Put on your dancing shoes. Dance away your blues.
All they take a zombie old fried fish. You can have a little if you wish. You can have it on a plate or dish, or on a little bit of pie.
Ah, Mr. Weston, thank you very much.
May I join you?
You haven't been barred at all, have you?
I'm not allowed to drink at my own daughter's wedding.
Oh, is that old cow again, is it?
I'm afraid so.
Don't worry about it, Mr. Weston. Yeah. Get your chatting gear around that as soon as you brought it.
You're very good health.
Sweets for my sweet, sugar for my honey. Your first sweet kiss thrills me so. Sweets for my sweet, sugar for my honey. I'll never ever let you go.
Manchester Airport?
Yeah.
I can't go abroad. I haven't got a passport.
I'll put you on mine.
Will you please tell me where we're going?
Spain.
This car has been reported as a stolen vehicle. Can I see your driving licence?
Spain?
Torremolinos.
Oh, Nick.
I'm sorry, in all the confusion, I forgot to tell HQ that I'd found it already.
Oh, that is wonderful.
He's a ruddy copper.
I do love you.